Yep.
Obviously still very solid players.
2, 1, go!
You always get a bit of a rivalry when that goes on.
Yeah.
You see
Cool to
Neighbor
see.
versus Tristan or Zeno versus Maddox when he's here. Any of those people who are kind of near each other on the PR.
Yeah.
You'll see that rivalry factor coming into play.
Wow. So, I still don't know anything about Charizard. I can't quite figure him out even when I play him. He's all over the place.
It's kind of like not quite a heavyweight. I mean, like he's big, but not quite as heavy as you'd expect.
Yeah.
And he's definitely not as slow as you might expect. He has a very fast dash speed, and some of his moves come out deceptively quick. A lot of that can throw you off. I don't know how familiar Zeno is with Charizard.
I wouldn't think too much. Mac hasn't been to the last few tournaments, and then even when he has, usually when he gets in these later stages of bracket, he switches to Luigi. So,
Charizard, so far, looks like it's working out for him. He's taking the first stock pretty cleanly. Looking to build on some extra credit here. Oh,
wow.
but DI down.
Killed
Is gonna
surprisingly.
kill him.
Charizard does have some armor, right, on some of his moves?
Does he?
Maybe not. I might be completely wrong.
I'm not sure, to be honest. Someone in chat can probably tell us.
Charizard's throws are so good. Up throw, a really great kill throw. Down throw makes him tech similar to Fox or Falco down throw.
Neighbor catching Zeno with a lot of these up smashes. The platforms on PS2 are the perfect height for it.
Do you know if his wings and tail are disjoints?
I don't believe so. Stuff like that typically isn't.
Yeah, like Mewtwo's tail isn't a disjoint, but
And there he is again.
Yeah.
Zeno does not want to be coming down on that platform.
up smash
The
reaches.
easiest thing in the world for Neighbor to just wait under the platform and up smash him.
Yeah, Charizard's that really annoying weight where just when you think you can get that kill move off a throw, you just jump straight out of it. Oh man,
Oh,
that's so
nice.
good. Uppy is such a surprisingly good kill move. You don't usually get to see.
Charizard has no armor. Alright, that's what I thought.
Alright. Zeno is
He
wrong.
actually had a little bit of armor in Brawl, but not in this game. Oh, Nair's gonna close that out. Zeno giving a devious little smile on
a
that.
little smirk. I don't know if it's disappointment or...
No, that was like the James Bond villain smirk there. That was lowering Charizard into the Piranha pool there.
Oh, wow. That's definitely a meteor, right?
That is a meteor.
Yeah. But too quick for
I
Zeno
did
to
not
react.
think Zenokids was
Yeah.
expecting that at all.
I wasn't.
I wasn't. No.
Yeah.
Aeon says Sonic bodies Charizard.
Well,
I don't know what Zeno's excuse is then.
we're seeing quite a different result.
You better message him and teach him the matchup, Seth. I mean, like right now while they're counter picking. Message him.
Alright, we're going PS2.
We're going back. I don't agree with this.
No. What do you think
Isn't-
would be better for Sonic?
I would like a big stage, honestly.
More space to move around, do his thing?
A big stage or maybe even Fountain. That's a little iffy.
I think Charizard actually doesn't do well in Fountain in general.
Or if not a big stage, then I would take FD. I'm pretty sure FD is good for Sonic.
Must be. Zeno going for a lot more like spring gimps recently. Kind of strange. It'll work against like the lower end of the bracket, but usually someone at Neighbor's rank can avoid that.
Someone with a linear recovery, it'll work. Charizard has multiple jumps.
Right.
It's a little harder to get him with that. Zeno is going to take the first stock here. And, ooh, got some close quarters going on.
It's really
Up
easy.
smash again.
Yeah, it's really easy to DI that back throw wrong, and then he gets you free follow-up off of it.
Mac going high in the sky for that kill. He's looking hungry down there. That Charizard. It's feeding time for him.
It's going much better for Zeno this game. Maybe you just figured the matchup out.
Nice.
Maybe Aeon did shoot him the message.
Oh, and yeah, Neighbor looking just super hungry for his first kill here, and he is paying the price for it.
Desperate. Throwing out moves, shouldn't be. Wow.
And there. Zeno looking a lot more commanding here. Looks like he's picked up on his mistakes. Is an up throw going to do it?
Ooh, that shouldn't.
Oh,
yeah, there
no,
we go.
Barely lives.
Nice DI.
Good DI there. I don't know if that was no DI.
I think like
Most of the time.
yeah, most of the time there's no DI, but then when
Yeah,
seem to be
across
going
the
towards
stage
one,
like
yeah.
that, you might want to go a little bit down
right,
so you don't die off the top. This is
that's
going to do it.
that's gonna do it no matter what.
If he had held down a little more, no, it probably wasn't worth it.
Yeah, it would have been closer, but wow, Zeno's just all over in this match. I think he's doing better in the way that he's approaching. Matt could be stuffing his approaches a little bit easier. I don't know. He's kind of side being in a lot.
He's definitely being a lot less predictable.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice down here there.
Is the spike hitbox on that like at the start of it?
I honestly don't know. I know very little about Sonic. I think it's at the start of it.
Super annoying.
Aeon is in the chat, so he could tell us.
Xeno child, Xeno baby.
He's
Just keep going. Xeno zygote by the end of it. Or?
Xeno fetus. Every time he loses to Charizard, he just gets downgraded. But anyway, I mean, he ought to get upgraded with the way he is controlling this game too here.
Yeah.
Throws him off stage, but too far.
Ooh.
Oh, what?
Maybe he just killed himself. Or
Did he go to the left by mistake?
maybe. That's kind of strange. Yeah, that'll do it. JV3. Pretty good stuff by Zenokids, adapting really well.
Aeon is driving, but Snowden says it's inside his body.
Alright.
So it's like Toon Links
yeah.
then. We're probably going to see, a Marth counterpick.
Did you play your match?
1, go!
Seeing the Marth counterpick here from Neighbor. A little bit surprised by this. He was playing Marth in some friendlies earlier, but against Zenokids, this feels a bit iffy.
I don't know about that. I mean, I've seen his Marth, and it's pretty good, but I don't think it's definitely... I definitely don't think it's like on Zeno's level for Zeno's main at least. I can understand, I guess, maybe stuffing the approach a lot easier with a big distro like that.
That Tipper.
Wow. Tipper's so good.
We got AZPM in the chat. What's up, Arizona?
In other news, Oats and VG seem to have been playing for like a solid 15 minutes now, so it must be game 3.
Zelda. Oh. Another forward smash at the edge. Avoids the second one. But,
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
You do not want to DI Sonic's throws off the stage like that. Even if it gets you further away, just DI onto the stage, take the hit. Don't give him a give opportunity.
2-1 VG over Oats.
VG beating Oats.
A little bit of an upset there.
Oh, another Tipper. No,
Dang.
not quite going to do it. He's got some evasive play here.
Yeah, going a lot slower than Charizard Sonic.
Zeno might be a little scared after losing that first stock so quick.
Yeah.
He does not want to run into stuff like that.
I guess one thing that Mac Neighbors Marth does have is he generally has really good spacing.
He does. He knows how to use his movement well.
Yeah, especially on a character like Charizard. He'll catch you with just the tip of his nair, back air, something like that. Maybe the same thing applies here. Oh wow, whiffed.
Ooh. We got Sonic living to 170 here. Pretty classic. Classic Marth syndrome, but he's going to kill him off the top of the forward there. Oh! Catch them with the last part of down smash there.
Alright, we're going to get Tristan's rule on the mic in the midst of this set. Pretty close.
Alright. Dead even game. Game 3. Oh, counter. And, oh, he's got Marth off stage. He doesn't quite get what he wants off it. Still keeping this going, though.
Yeah. Something I was noticing earlier was Mac was
Oh!
having, wow.
He was not expecting that forward there.
I wasn't. I was just looking down for a second.
Mac is on his last stock here. But, oh, he had Sonic in a good position, but threw out a forward smash a little prematurely. So, now this is trouble for Mac. But you gotta get either a good forward smash tipper or a down air, or else the Sonic is going to be living forever.
Yeah, so long.
And you're down a stock. That's definitely not what you want. Oh, he was looking for it there, but... Ooh.
Marth with his trouble of killing is gonna make this a really comeback. Wow. Okay.
Oh. Oh, nice evasion
Good air
there from
dodge.
Neighbor. Okay. Right now, he just needs to tack on some percent.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's
He
gonna
used
do
his
it.
jump. Dang it.
So that goes to Zenokids.